SSLC first chapter, the advent of Europeans to India. In this topic, we are going to study these subtopics, that is, trade and commerce relationship between India and Europeans, the arrival of Europeans to the India for trade, the Carnatic Wars in the backdrop of European political developments, the Battle of Plassey, the Battle of Buxar, and dual government system, and the British policy of aggression. To the advent of Europeans to India. There was a trade and commerce relation between India and Europe since ancient times. Because of the great demand for Indian products like pepper, cumin, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, and many other spices in the Europe. And this trade relationship continued between India and Europe and other Asian countries during Middle Age. The Arab merchants carried Asian merchandise to the Constantinople of Eastern Roman Empire, and there Italian merchants would buy these products and sell them in European countries. That is why Constantinople was the center of international trade and was considered as the gateway of European trade. For this reason, Arab merchants gained monopoly over the trade in Asian countries, and Italian traders gained monopoly over the trade in Europe. That is why the merchandise from the Asia brought good profit to the Italian merchants. The fall of Constantinople. As we know, the trade and commerce between Asia and Europe was carried on the place through the city of Constantinople. The city was captured by the Ottoman Turks in 1453. As a result, all the trade routes connecting to the city of Constantinople came under the control of Turks, and Turks started imposing too many taxes on the goods passing through these routes. As a result, trade becomes unprofitable. That is why the Spain, Portugal, and other European rulers were attempting to break monopoly of the Italian traders, and these rulers encouraged sailors to find new routes to India with the help of compass, astrolabe, and after the fall of Constantinople, a new sea route to India was discovered by Vasco da Gama. He is a Portuguese sailor. He left Lisbon and reached Kapad near Calicut on the west coast of India in 1948. This route continued to be the trade route between India and Europe for many years, and Portuguese were thus the first to re-establish trade between India and Europe. But this route is very long. For that, a huge canal called Suez Canal was built in 1869 by digging the land for easy movement of ship in Egypt to connect Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea. Until the building of Suez Canal, the sea route discovered by Vasco da Gama was the trade route between India and Europe, and ship had to round the Cape of Good Hope, which is northernmost tip of Africa.